guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. Today I'm going to be testing famous no glue and no activator slime recipes. All of these recipes are super fun and easy to make, especially when you don't have any glue. Also, before we begin, I want to give out a huge shout out to this week's notification squad. Thank you so much. And if you aren't part of the notification squad already, be sure to click on that bell icon to turn on your post notifications and leave me a comment down below with the hashtag notification squad to be featured in next week's video. I also posted a new video over on my second channel. It is the Dollar Tree slime challenge, which you guys were requesting for quite some time. So if you haven't seen that video yet, I will leave a link for it down below. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy this video. If you do enjoy it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And without any further ado, let's get right into today's video. For the first recipe, you're going to need some Model Magic air dry clay, and you're also going to need some body lotion. So I'm using a bowl here, but you don't really need a bowl to do this. Anyway, I'm gonna add in a lot of body lotion into the clay. So I'm kind of like mushing it together, and then I'm gonna start like kneading it. And you basically just want to add in lotion until the clay gets like very stretchy. So at this stage here, my clay was still breaking apart very easily, so I went ahead and I added in some more body lotion. And by the way, the lotion that I'm using here has an amazing smell. It is so relaxing, and honestly, it just made this slime recipe so much better. Here you can finally see that the clay is stretchy, so I'm going to go ahead and add a few drops of food coloring just to give it a nice color. So I added in like a lot of red to get a very nice and bright pink. This is hands down my favorite no glue and no borax slime recipe. This has such an amazing texture to it. It kind of feels like butter slime. It's very stretchy and it also spreads very nicely. For the next slime recipe, you're going to need blue tack and some foaming hand soap. So I'm going to take the blue tack and just start working with it using my hands just to soften it up and to kind of get it a bit stretchy. I'm going to add in about 3 pumps of the foaming hand soap, and I'm going to start working with it using my hands. Again, I'm doing the same thing like I was doing earlier. I'm kind of mushing it and trying to stretch it. Now, it will start kind of breaking apart, but you want to keep adding in foaming hand soap, and you do want to keep adding this in until it gets stretchy like actual slime. So this slime is very stretchy. As you can see, it's not as spreadable, but it is very stretchy, just like regular slime. For this next slime recipe, you're going to need Play-Doh and body lotion. I'm using the same body lotion that I was using earlier, and it's pretty much the same thing. You want to go ahead and add in a lot of body lotion and start kneading it into it. You want to keep adding in the body lotion until it gets very soft. So this one isn't as stretchy like the previous ones we made, but it is very spreadable and it has a very nice texture to it once you start spreading it out, so it is very fun to play with. For the final recipe, you're going to need 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. And then I'm going to add in about 3 tablespoons of dish soap. I'm using the brand Dawn here, but I don't think the brand really matters for this recipe. Now you want to start mixing both of these ingredients together. So as you can see, it's going to start forming a dough. But before we go ahead and start kneading it, I'm going to add in a few drops of yellow food coloring because I want to get a nice green color here. So I'm just going to keep stirring this, and then I'm going to go in with my hands and start kneading it so that it forms into a dough. If your mix is too wet, you can add in more cornstarch, and if it's too dry, you can add in more dish soap. My measurements were surprisingly fine, so I didn't need to add like more of anything. But if you need to, you can go ahead and add in more cornstarch or dish soap. So this is more of a dough than slime. It's not as stretchy, but it is very spreadable, and when you spread it, it has this really cool texture to it, just like butter slime would have. And that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one.